Hey, Rain! You better stop that!
Here's Phil to tell you more.
Okay, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Sorry the stream is completely mistimed and much later than usual, and that the schedule was shifted around. Cut to the street, cut to the street. I was making cat jokes, alright? They're not funny. And by the way, Cat agrees with me. We're like, this is nuts. Yeah, I mean, of course, people were asking what happened. Why wasn't I here for my stream that I had scheduled normally, which is usually around 10:15 a.m., and it was going to be Dragon Quest Builders 2 premiering. Quite simply, I've been so stressed out recently with everything going on behind the scenes. You guys know about some of that with the financials and everything. I've been telling you guys about that. You know, until I get paid by Twitch here, hopefully on Monday, I have no money and all this stuff going on. It basically just stressed me the hell out, you know. Oh, the camera's on. And quite frankly, I just have felt really, really, really tired recently. Even days when I try to get, you know, a normal night's sleep, I wake up the next morning, I don't feel very refreshed because of the stress and everything that I'm going under. So last night, I couldn't even sleep. We're like, whoa, shit. Like, that's fucking nuts. I was just kind of like, you know, rolling around in bed all night and not getting any rest. And I was pretty, you know, pretty messed up in the head. And I was like, you know, this sucks. I'm supposed to wake up in the morning, you know, to do a stream. I can't even sleep. And it was 5 a.m. I hadn't gotten a wink of sleep yet. So I went ahead and I tweeted and I was like, guys, you know, I haven't slept yet. I don't possibly see how I could be doing this for a stream.
Incidentally, I basically stayed in bed till about noon. No lie.
Ugh, okay. And I ended up feeling much better. I opened my eyes, I was like, oh man, I feel like good. Like, I actually feel like I got rest. The thing is, where's the evidence? There's no evidence of anything here.
Didn't happen.
Because I didn't have to, you know, jump up and go to a stream. And quite frankly, because after being so tired out from not getting to sleep, I didn't have those things bouncing through my head and bothering me. I was able to get rest. So, you know, I definitely apologize that I'm here late. I'm definitely here late. At the same time, we are going to be doing our 2 streams for the day, albeit definitely the order of streams and everything has been swapped around, okay? And it's going to be very different time frames, which I'm going to explain in just a moment so you guys know what to expect today. All right, but we're still going to be doing 2 games. All right, we're still doing 2 games. It's still going to be fun streaming stuff for you guys, okay?
My nose is itching me.
Hopefully, things stay on schedule. Hopefully, things, you know, don't get screwed up now moving forward. Hint, hint. We are able to, I mean, I'm not going to have any issues, you know, for the rest of the week. I really apologize for that. Hopefully, I can get some sleep tonight, you know. Let's see here. Shit. It froze. My God, now my laptop updated again and you pushed it off the screen. Mr. Fuse tipped me $1. He says, I hate seeing you stressed out all the time and unable to afford things. I don't understand why you choose to be stressed out constantly and not have any spare cash instead of downsizing your home. Because I can't downsize my home. There's no plan B. I never had an opportunity to have a plan B. Okay? It's not possible. My credit is horrible. I can't even get an apartment. My credit is so bad that probably if I went out for, say, you know, a credit check to get an apartment, they'd be like, nah, your credit's too bad. We can't trust you. A NEET is someone who's like a no-life. Not in education, employment, or training is what NEET stands for. Okay? Whatever that is.
Which is hilarious because my credit is bad for stupid reasons.
I have so much shit in my living room that this is going to not only blow your mind, but you're going to say, Phil, you're a fucking, what do they call, hoarder? No, I'm not. Yeah, right. Having way too much debt in my name, not because, you know, I'm some kind of an irresponsible guy, but it ruined my credit. So I don't have credit to qualify to get another place. You can't get a loan to buy another house, and you can't get an apartment without good credit. If you have terrible credit, now you need co-signers and all kinds of shit that I don't have. So there's your answer. I can't get another place. And if I sell this place, there's not enough profit to be had to buy a place. So I can't. I'm stuck here, and I'm going to... Hey, listen, this is a good place to get stuck. I love this house, but it's not viable for me to move at all.
The business is located here.
Everything I have set up here to make money is here. Who's to say that if I get an apartment, even if were somehow able to magically get an apartment, that they would allow me to do what I do for a living, that the internet would be good enough? You're talking about a million things, okay? That are just factors that are not going to work. A move across the country, or not, excuse me, across the country. A move from this house to somewhere else disrupts the business. I can't work now for weeks. What pays the bills during that time period? Nothing. So, hint, hint, it's not viable. I've only said this 5 million times, but you don't listen. People like you put your fingers in your ears and say, oh, Phil could magically solve all his problems if he just listened, when in reality, there is no magic overnight solution. You don't know what you're talking about, and you should stay out of my business. So there you go. Yep, I'm toxic. Nihilistic Wishlist cheered. He said, with you being unable... Oh, by the way, I should bring this up. If you're going to cheer today, guys, please use the bleed purple cheer mode. If you do so, it actually gives 10% bonus bits to the streamer. Okay, 10% bonus bits, which is really nice. Okay, and you don't have to. It's for free. So, okay. So Nihilistic Wishlist did a 50-bit cheer with that bleed purple cheer mode and said, with you being unable to afford Dragon Quest Builders 2 on launch, you should classify upcoming releases with high, medium, and low priority. High priority games are ones you'll play day one no matter what, 1 to 2 month max. Medium would be games you wait a couple days after release to hear general sentiment about and buy if it has good reviews. Low priority where you wait until it's on sale to buy it. Maybe this will avoid something like buying Sinking City, not being able to afford Dragon Quest. I agree with you, and in fact, Nihilistic Wishlist, I did that with many of the releases. Like, for example, A Plague Tale. I wanted to get it. I was on the fence. I waited a few days. People told me it was outstanding, and then I went and got it. So I have been doing that. I think Sinking City was just... That was an example of a game where I had interest in it long term. I wanted to get it last year. It was supposed to come out the middle of last year originally. And it just kept getting delayed. And every time I looked at it, I thought it looked good. The premise, being Lovecraftian, looked good. Like, that to me looked like a game that I was going to sink my teeth into and really enjoy. And in essence, the game just ended up being a boring waste of time. No way you can know that until it's out, right?
No way you can know that until it's out, right?
And then it could have been another Plague Tale situation where I wait a week or longer to play it, and by the time I play it, people complain, oh, it's far too late to be playing this game. You should have played it when it was white hot popular when it first released, right? Didn't happen. The thing is, Nihilistic Wishlist, I agree with you, but at the same time, there's no way to tell what's going to be good and what's not. It's a sad fact that there's just no way to know what's going to happen with a lot of these games in the modern gaming era. You know what I mean? It was different back in the day when I had tons of money and it was like I could afford every game.
I have so much shit in my living room.
So it didn't matter if the game was good or not. I could buy every game, and if it was a stinker, all right, we collectively make fun of it together when I play it. If it's a good game, we enjoy it, right? Or if it's just a mediocre game, then we just kind of put up with it and decide whether or not we actually want to finish it or whatever. But I can't do that anymore, you know? I'm in a situation where I just can't do that anymore. And I've got to be way more conservative with my game choices, right? Fuck all that shit. Let's do it. Done. Simple. No hoopla. Well, Vote Democrat did a 400-bit cheer saying, being honest, if you're more open about your situation, I think a lot more people would be helpful and will contribute. Not taking that chance does nothing but hurt you. It seems every time you're stressed, it's a giant mystery, just my opinion. Well, Vote Democrat, here's the thing. You know the situation. You know that financially I'm pretty much screwed over, right? And you know that every month to month, I'm reliant on this Twitch payment coming through, and once it comes through, then I basically back pay all the shit I haven't paid, and then I basically wait to see how the rest of the month goes on stream, and some months it's great because of tips and everything coming in, and some months it's not so great, you know? And the bottom line is, why does it matter what got me there? What matters is I need to get out, right? So it literally would not change a single thing about the situation, telling you guys all the stuff going on. It just wouldn't matter. You know what I mean? It wouldn't matter at all in the least. It wouldn't change a damn thing. All it would matter is people who are nosy and want to be in my shit, and then they want to dig deeper into my life and fuck around with stuff, will do so. So I'm not doing that. I absolutely refuse. Fuck them. Fuck those pieces of shit. Fucking assholes. Alright, anyway, what a bunch of dicks. Seriously, what a way to fucking ruin it. Alright? The bottom line is, you guys know the situation I'm in. I've told you many times. You know that's going to cause major stress to the point where, you know, every day I got bills bouncing. I got my fucking bank account empty, overdraft fees, and that causes an insane amount of stress. It does, you know. Now I'm not even kidding, I've got a laundry list of stuff that this week when the Twitch payment comes through, now I have to sit down and say, okay, now I have to contact each of these companies and apologize that they didn't get your payments. Now I have to pay them on, you know, late and everything. And it's not good. It's not a good thing. It's a horrible feeling. It's a horrible, you know, situation. And it doesn't matter how I got there. What happens is how I'm going to get out, which is going to be doing positive streams, having fun times with all of you, and hopefully, you know, you guys, you know, contributing because you like the streams I put out. It's that simple. That's all it is. You don't need to know the personal shit behind why. Why do you even want to know that's in my opinion, that's kind of nosy, you know, and I'm not trying to offend you here, but it's like, we know he's in a bad situation to the point where, you know, it's screwing with him. We see it on the streams or whatever. You know, if we want to help, great. If not, not. Why do you need to know everything behind the scenes? You know, maybe there's a reason why I don't want to tell you, you know? So, I'm just saying, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not exposing every piece of my micro penis to you. I did that in the past. I did. And it did not work out very well. I want coins. Those tasty coins. Give me coins and money. I have a power block. I must use it, you see. Give me power block. Oh, yes. Give me power block. Oh, yes. Give me power block. Oh, shit. I just lost my upgrade. Now I got it again. Here comes it. Oh, no.